All right, so I literally just finished building Soundwave. So, a few cool things. The minifigure, which is, yeah. Um, Prime and Bumblebee does not have a minifigure, even though this is literally just the frickin' soundbite. So, um, we have where I can do right now. He's got that, but then the back side of it is also his cassette, so we can change those around. These do can transform. I'm not transforming this because it's going to be a pain in the butt, but they both do transform into cassettes, and pops open, boop. So it. I don't think these fit in the back. They might, but these don't really close. So, so it comes with a rocket launcher and his blaster. It does fully transform into the cassette. It's pretty cool. What's unique was with this guy is, and I did a video earlier of his. So he says multiple things. A few things that he says were just made for this Lego set. So I mean, he's really impressive. He stands fairly well. We've got little rubber tires on the bottom of the feet to kind of keep him from sliding. He has the same problem as the toy does, where the arms get loose and flop around and the legs flop around. So, but overall, it did come with either red or yellow eyes. I went with the red. So, because what did it say? The original book, or the original toy, the cartoon came with one color, and the so right here, the original Soundwave released had yellow eyes. The toy had yellow eyes. The animated had red. I think the red kind of looks better. So yeah, he's got. I went with the red eyes, laser beak, and fucking god, can't remember his freaking name. Ravage. So these are the two that come with it. I hope that they would do more sets with the other cassettes, because there's what 10 different cassettes for Soundwave. I mean that's one of the reasons I loved Soundwave to begin with, and my mom decided, when I was a kid, that she would get me Soundwave because he came with two. So that was the reason that this guy was literally my first Transformer ever, and he was the best. Soundwave has always been the best. Everything does fully transform. The back of it, if I can get him around. I'm just holding my phone because. So if you remember right, in the original toy, this was where these would go into on the backside when you fully transformed him. I mean the basic for him is literally those actually kind of it literally almost transforms the same as the original toy. That is an impressive feat for a frickin' Lego. Prime and Bumblebee kind of transform the same, but not really. He is pretty freaking huge. He stands about. I haven't put him downstairs yet with the rest of them yet, but I think he stands about the same height as Prime, which should be about right. But overall, I kind of wish they had little rockets stuck in there, but that's pretty cool. Overall, this was a great build. A lot of fun. You start out with building these guys first, and then going on from there. I mean, they even look like the same freaking toy. How it's all done. The way Lego did this is really freaking impressive. I'm really happy to have this. I don't know which one they're going to do next. This is the third in the series for Lego Transformers, and you can see my Star Wars back there. And I just hope they keep doing this. I'm hoping Megatron will be the next one. If not, it'll probably be Starscream. I think the biggest problem they're going to have with Megatron is tanker gun. If you're going to go vintage, you have to do the frickin' gun. I'm sorry. There's no other way around it. If they're going to keep the vintage look, the vintage figures, they have to do the gun. I don't know if Hasbro is completely, or is it Hasbro? Yeah, Hasbro has lost their freaking mind on this stuff, but yeah. I don't know how far they're going to go with this line, but I hope they can keep going because these are freaking awesome. I mean, they've got the Star Wars characters, the droid line mainly. Those are fun. I've got most of them, but the Transformers literally look like the freaking, for the most part, like the cartoon series. They just need to keep rocking these out, and we'll just keep building them. So, yeah, I mean, the way it's set up, this is fun because this is all one piece. I kind of wish it was you hold it and it popped up like the hidden on the original toys. That would have been really cool. But I mean, actually, I think this is the only symbol on him. Bumblebee, I think, had a few others. The symbols are on the wings on him. You can see it. The wings on him, and it's on his head. And I think that was it. But yeah, I mean, look at that face. It's pretty freaking cool. So, if you like the Legos, you like the Transformers, and you were on the fence about it, maybe get him if you can, because it was a fun build. I kind of slowed down a bit when I was working a lot, but I got him finished and knocked out, and now I can go on to the next one. I had to figure out which one I'm going to do next. I might do I did get the pinball, not the pinball, the little gumball dispenser for minifigs. So I got that. I might do that one next just because it just looks like it's going to be so much fun to play with after you're done with it, because you can get a minifig and a ball and build it, and okay. But yeah, overall, he looks great. At least I know the stickers aren't going to peel off like they do on the toy. That's the problem with the arm, is you'd wrap that sticker around it, and it would just peel and come off. And I'm not the only one that happened to. I think it's most people had that problem. But yeah, the face is pretty freaking cool. It doesn't really move around, but he does. Got the nice look on the face. But yeah, Soundwave signing off. Oops, you gotta push it in. Transforming noise. Yeah, I went through the whole thing, I think. Yeah, that one. So, yep, pretty freaking cool. So the hands are kind of a little weird, but yeah, whatever. So, yeah, I think the arm is supposed to be able to support him, or he just kind of sits up on the shoulder. Yeah, not really. Yeah, it doesn't really sit. No. No, doesn't sit there. Supposed to be able to. I thought I saw a picture where he was sitting. Nope, I'm not going to let him fall. But yep, there you go. Get him if you can. I had fun.